Hello YouTube, Kaitlyn here, and do you ever fake book? So I recently read an article online about what the author termed to be fake booking, and ironically, I found the article through Facebook. And what she meant by fake booking is that we portray ourselves through status updates and photos that is not necessarily true to reality. It's much rosier of a lifestyle that we live on Facebook. Now, she was specifically talking about how she portrays her children and her relationship with her children and life as a single mother, but I feel like we all fake book. I may not have children, but that doesn't mean that my life is any less disgusting at times, and I don't want to tell the world about it. Now, I'm not the type of social media user that needs to post about every single thought that I have or every ache and pain that I might get, but I do think that people in the use of social media could be more honest. I feel like Facebook has become one of the greatest inventions of our generation, but also one of the greatest downfalls. On the one hand, we have more access to one another and you can keep in touch with so many more people and know about everything that's going on in their lives that you could never do before. Like, you would have to have your address book and have someone's address and just phone numbers. Yeah. For introverts like me, it means I would have even less friends. I don't like calling people. I don't even like texting people because I still don't have anything to say. On the other hand, while we have access to so many more people, it means that our relationships with them are so much less genuine. I think I have around 500 friends on Facebook, but how many of those people do I actually interact with on a daily basis? Maybe I don't even know. 1, 2, maybe 10 if you count the fact that my dad has a Facebook. Now, when I was doing full-time undergrad, obviously I interact with a lot more people and it's really useful when you're in a setting like that. But right now, it's mostly I can kind of spy on people that I went to college with or high school with and like, oh look, this is what they're doing. They're getting married, they're having a baby, and yay, all of these things. Woo. But the sad thing is that sometimes it just depresses me. Have you ever been on Facebook on a Friday night when you have nothing going on and your friends are all away or something and you're all alone, and there you are seeing pictures of all of these people that you may have known in high school or even some of your friends, and they have pictures of themselves at parties with solo cups and at the Eiffel Tower or doing this thing or that thing that you've never done before. Or maybe they're getting married and you see their engagement ring and you're like, why do I no, I'm not getting married, I'm so behind. Or they're having children, who knows what's going on? But there you are, just you, and you think, my life is terrible. So then to make yourself feel better, you talk about some wild night that you're having at home that's not really happening, or you take some pictures of your cupcakes or your food, dinner, or lists like Pride and Prejudice saying, oh, I'm reading this for like the 5th time. Aren't I smart and great? And when in reality. When all it is in reality is just hyperbole and stretching the truth. But the best part is when people will delete pictures of themselves that they think are ugly, or they'll just edit out all the pictures that were bad in a group, and so they only put the ones that are perfect. And then it just makes everybody feel jealous of them, because that's what you want when you're on Facebook. You want people to be jealous of your life even though you don't like it. Now, you might really like your life and you're not actively trying to make people jealous of it, because that's not necessarily the overt purpose of Facebook. Facebook, where you destroy people's hopes and dreams. But there's definitely a competitive nature to it. You gotta post that picture of your engagement ring. You've gotta have 1,000 photos of your wedding spread over the next year and a half. You gotta tell everybody about that awesome new job that you have, or show them your new car, or house, or apartment, or dorm room. Boyfriend, definitely. Hey guys, look who I'm in a relationship with. Haha, you never thought that was gonna happen when we were in high school. Or hey look, I'm single. My girlfriend doesn't know that yet, but this is how I'm breaking up with her. So if you ever wanted to date me, I'm right here. The point I'm trying to make is that we should be more real on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or whatever social network that we might be on, because that is the way our generation is now communicating with each other. And if we build these like facades around us, we're making everything less genuine and not very fun. That's so sad. Mark Zuckerberg, how could you do that to us? I have created a monster. I try to be real with you when I'm talking to you on camera. I know you're not here in my room with me, so I could do whatever, and I get to edit it, so I can take out all the like faces. Although if you notice on my channel, I have a whole video about crazy faces that I make. So I don't know, I think I'm pretty real as far as I can give you when you can't like touch me and make sure that I'm not a robot. I like real relationships with real people, not cyberspace versions of them, because it's essentially equal to when you meet someone on the street that you know and saying, hey, how are you? And they're like, good, how are you? Oh, I'm good. But in fact, you have a lot of things going on about you, but you don't tell them that because it's not the appropriate setting. We've made Facebook not the appropriate setting to be ourselves when we're being social with other people, and it's bleeding over into our social lives in reality too. Like this video if you agree that we should stop fake booking and be real with one another. And share it and discuss it with your friends, because I bet that you have an opinion on this, and I bet that it might be similar to mine. But if it's not, that's okay too. Talk to me down in the comments. I love to hear from you, even if I don't always respond, but I do read all of them. All of them. Kaitlyn, you get like 4 comments sometimes. Of course you read all of them. I have more than 4 comments on some videos and I still read all of them. There's a cat on my foot. It is eating me. Ow! Remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe if this video made you smile. See you guys next Thursday. Click on the videos. Click on the videos. And remember, if you want to read the article that I've been talking about, go down into the doobly-doo, and the link will be there for you because I can't put it here. But just remember that because it's a really good article and I highly recommend it. Tell them that I sent you there in the comments. See you guys next Thursday.